I pulled up Marketplace to start planning my route for the next day. Noticed that I had been tagged in a yard sale ad.
Yeah, I'll probably buy a lot of Star Wars stuff. Do you have a price in mind on these yet? Double count that. I think that's it.
Ready, huh?
Yard sales are serious business.
Froggy flips.
Hello. Good morning, how are you?
Great, how are you?
Good, thanks.
Oh man, are we on camera?
I have a little YouTube channel. I was just tagged at this sale to come and look at the Star Wars stuff.
Yeah, I tagged you actually.
Yeah.
Rebecca commented something that I know too.
Okay. Okay.
You have some lightsabers upstairs.
A little bit more upstairs.
Oh, really? These are cool. Yeah, I'll probably buy a lot of Star Wars stuff.
Do it.
Okay. That's awesome. Grab it for you. Oh, you're good.
Thank you. Yeah, he sold his house and his wife divorced him. So
I should have done this earlier, you know.
Do you have a price in mind on these yet?
I have to ask. These are in.
Okay.
Yeah, bundle some stuff
Okay.
together and I'll give you a price for everything.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Right on. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right, so basically what I'm thinking is
Yep.
all the lightsabers,
Okay.
all of this stuff here, these two statues,
Okay. How much?
and all the helmets, and then all the bigger figures.
Okay. Holy cow. All right.
Yeah. Maybe not this one, but I mean I would.
Oh yeah, that was more of a joke.
Yeah.
Okay. 14. 3. You're taxing my additional skill for it. You got like 2 sales or. Golly, that's a lot. All right.
Take your time, man. It's a lot to drop on you.
Gosh, that's a lot. So, like $1,000 bucks. for
$1,000
all
bucks.
that?
I think that's kind of what I was thinking.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not too far off.
So all this,
All that. Yep.
all this,
Okay.
those two top shelves,
Yep.
every helmet
Okay.
except for that one,
Yep.
and the big
And
figures
the big ones.
for $1,000
For
bucks.
1,000.
Cool.
Yeah. Done
Thanks.
deal.
Yep. Good.
I'm glad it's going to someone to appreciate.
Yeah, man. I'll.
Are any of these things boxes that you have upstairs?
No.
Okay.
Let's see what we got. 52, 53, 54, 55, 6, 57, 58, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 80,000. Double count that. I think that's it.
Ready, huh?
Yard sales are serious business.
Yep. It's
All
all
right.
here.
Cool. I guess I'll go make some room real fast.
Okay, I was gonna say I can help you carry some
Awesome,
stuff.
yeah.
Or you can even pull up in the driveway if you want.
Okay, cool. I just came back from other yard sales, so I gotta move some stuff around. Awesome. Thank you.
I actually have his smaller sword. Let me go get that.
Okay.
Thanks for coming so quick.
Yeah, they want to miss it. Thank you.
I think that's everything.
Awesome, man.
Right?
I think so, yeah. Awesome, man. Thank you so much.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Coming out.
And we are back in the showroom. So just a quick backstory. It was approaching noon, I was home, I was done with yard sales. I pulled up Marketplace to start planning my route for the next day, noticed that I had been tagged in a yard sale ad. Now this has happened a few times in the past. Normally they're in faraway cities or even different states. I noticed this one was about 10 miles down the road. It had been posted about 30 minutes prior. After seeing a few of the pictures, I didn't put too much thought into it. I just jumped in the car and left. Now seeing all the Star Wars stuff and knowing that that's one of my favorite categories, you might have assumed that I was completely comfortable, completely confident in that situation. When it comes to the modern adult collectibles, the display pieces, the cosplay items, that is not the world I know and understand. My knowledge and passion is definitely in the vintage 1977 through 1985 stuff, especially the Kenner line. So I had no clue what I was really looking at. In fact, when I got home from this buy, I was searching things on YouTube like how to change batteries in a Galaxy's Edge Legacy lightsaber. It's all completely foreign to me. But at the end of the day, I know quality when I see it. I follow my gut when I think things are cool. And I was willing to take a shot on a pretty big buy at this yard sale. So when he was adding everything up, me just going with instinct, I figured if I could get everything for $1,000 or less, I probably couldn't get hurt too bad. When he came back with exactly $1,000, I just went ahead and jumped on the deal. I've gotten a lot of this stuff figured out. I think I've found value reference comps for most of it that I can show you. I feel really good about this buy that turned out to be some decently high-end Star Wars collectibles. So real quick, let's take a look at everything. So here's some of the smaller stuff over on this side. We have this hardcover book from 2014, Star Wars Costumes, the original trilogy. Very nice shape with the dust cover. And then we have this super heavy Han Solo Carbonite. It's a cell phone holder made by Hallmark. Kind of surprised on this one, actually. Outside of the Star Wars realm, we have what I think is the Mezco Mega Scale Thundercats Lion-O. 2 swords with Snarf. Kind of an interesting display piece that just caught my eye because I do love Thundercats. There's a large scale X-Men Nightcrawler back there. Got a couple Jakks Pacific 18-inch figures, the TIE Fighter and the Biker Scout. I actually do see these a lot. I normally don't grab them because they're not worth a whole lot, but I was getting so much other stuff, I figured why not. This is really cool. This is the Vault edition of a book called The Jedi Path. If you press this button here, it opens up, plays some sounds, the lights come on, and it pops the book up. See the lights on the side. The book is full of all these little inserts and different little surprises as you turn through the pages. This is actually probably one of my favorite pieces of the entire lot. Got a whole bunch of lightsabers. We'll start with these two because they're in nice cases. These are Galaxy's Edge Legacy lightsabers. The one up here belongs to Rey. The one down here belongs to Leia. They both have their blades. Like I said, I had to search how to put batteries in these. I figured it out. They both work fine. They're in phenomenal condition with the cases. Since they brought these out afterwards and they weren't priced, I kind of felt like these were the wild cards. Pretty happy with them. They're very neat pieces, I think. Next up, we have some really cool helmets, mint condition with the boxes. Boxes have all the styrofoam and paperwork and all that stuff. They even each have these little modern icon helmet stands, which are pretty cool. The first one we have on the left is the First Order Stormtrooper helmet made by a company called Anavos or Anovos. Not sure exactly. Like I said, this is all new to me. And then the one on the right is a Stormtrooper helmet from A New Hope made by EFX. Again, beautiful, fantastic condition. Value-wise, the most surprising helmet, probably the most surprising item from the whole lot, is this Black Series Kylo Ren talking helmet. Beautiful condition with the original box. It's got a button on the side that you turn on, and then you can get something close to that Kylo Ren voice. From my research, apparently these became desirable and hard to find after it was discovered that they were pretty moddable and that you could do some pretty awesome things with them as far as the world of Star Wars cosplay goes. So at this point, a nice boxed unit seems to sell for close to $300, even opened like this. Pretty crazy, I think. A couple more Jakks figures. We have the 31-inch Darth Vader and the 18-inch Yoda with the lightsaber. Seems like the lightsaber's missing a lot when they're open like this. Got a few more lightsabers, and I think I figured out what most of these are, so if I get them wrong, I'm sorry. But we have a Master Replicas Darth Vader Force lightsaber, and then also a Master Replica's Force Luke Skywalker lightsaber, both of which work just fine from what I can tell. Both of them have the blades, kind of addicting to play with. This one was a little harder to track down, but I think I finally figured it out. I think it's a 2010 Hasbro Signature Series Darth Vader lightsaber, of course again with the blade. Also seems to work just fine. And then that leaves us with these last 5 items that from an origin standpoint, I really haven't figured them out, so I don't have a whole lot to say about them. We have another lightsaber hilt. This one doesn't have any markings on it. It appears to be a Darth Vader lightsaber. Can't figure out where batteries would go or anything. I don't know if it's real or just for display. I'm guessing it's probably just display. but like I said, no clue what this one is. Got a couple display blasters that I think are really cool. Again, no sort of maker's mark, so I don't know if they were customs or one-offs or just little boutique items. We have the Han Solo D44 blaster with a stand with a plaque, and we have an E11 blaster, again, with a stand with a plaque. They look well constructed, well thought out. Very cool. They would look great on a mantle or a display. Other than that, though, I have no idea. And then these last two helmets are pretty similar. We have a Biker Scout helmet and a really cool Darth Vader helmet. Again, no markings. The outsides look fantastic. They're great display pieces, but maybe if you look inside, you can tell me something about them. The Darth Vader helmet looks pretty similar, but there's no sort of markings and they just don't look like factory pieces. So really not sure what these are. I know as far as the way everything was priced, Darth Vader had the biggest price out of anything at the entire sale. So basically, if I had known then what I wouldn't know, I probably would have asked a few more questions about these pieces just so I kind of knew the provenance. At this point, I have no idea though. But all in all, I feel great about investing $1,000 into all this stuff. I got to learn a lot, and next time I see something like this, I won't be quite so unknowledgeable. That is all I got for you this time. As always, I want to thank you so much for watching the video, but until next time, stay safe, stay healthy. Love ya. Bye.